In this video, we're going to discuss the startup and system testing options for our PXE Boot software LCServer. So here you can see we've got a bunch of different options. We've got these startup scripts here at the beginning, a system script here for startup and a system script for post-diagnostic. So once all these tests are run, those scripts are created and designed here, and typically they're for API control over the software, meaning we could reach out to an ERP system via API, get data back, and then change a bunch of settings before we start doing anything. That would be done in startup. Or once a diagnostic, all the diagnostics have been run, we could run another script that says, hey, here's our diagnostic results. What should we do next? You know, is it worth erasing? Are we going to erase? Are we forced to erase? Are we going to reimage? Are we going to skip reimaging? So there's a lot of things we could do there as well. Now, we're going to move on to system testing. So this option here is an overarching rule for all of the different tests that we have. So the rules are, you can either continue quietly if something should fail, warn immediately if something should fail, stop testing and pop up a warning, finish testing and pop up a warning, finish testing and fail everything, or stop testing and fail everything. So those are your different end cases for if any of these fail. Now, if everything passes, you can set a functional grade. So here we're using R2v3, or if we wanted to, we could say if everything passes, it's a grade A. And that would be the end result functional test-wise if all of these pass. So that's what this system testing option is here. The next is MDM CompuTrace. So we have two options, startup or post erasure. Typically you're going to always want startup for this one because you want to disqualify the device as quickly as possible. This will look at different registry settings and file locations to see if any MDM has been set on the device, and then take whatever action you've picked here in system testing to either fail or continue. Cosmetic grading, so system condition input. This is created right here. And for the end user, it would look something like this. So this is a very, very simplistic example, but these are your questions, these are your answers. They have to go through and answer every single question. Once they do, the question mark goes away, and at the end of it all, they're able to hit the update button. If they don't answer all the questions, they will not be able to hit the update button. Price check. This is using our marketplace settings, which are right here. Now, if you're doing a laptop, desktop, server, you could do all of the different components. Or if you're doing loose drives, you would just do the drives. Sometimes on a laptop, if you're not going to part it out anyway, you could just do the drive. Or you could do the system as a whole, which would be probably more useful. And then you can also do Newegg as well and turn those on. Once you've selected what you want to price, you hit update. Pricing is only done once per week and per component. So if it's the same exact model laptop, it'll only be once per week, even if you do 1,000 of them. If it's the same CPU as another laptop, it'll only be done for that one laptop. It won't be done for the others that have the same CPU. Same with memory and so on. Battery health test. This is going to go through and look at the smart chip on the battery and determine what the current percentage of health is on that battery. You can set your threshold right here. Again, you can set it to startup, post erasure, or off and hit update. Battery drain test, that is going to look like this on screen, and it will go through, prompt you if the battery is currently plugged in to unplug it. You hit OK. Now it'll go through and do all the different tests it needs to do. The end result is you're going to give it a drain duration and a drain percentage, an acceptable drain percentage loss, and that's what we're going to use to determine whether or not you pass or fail. Keyboard pointer test, if you turn this on, that is going to provide you with a keyboard on screen so that you can touch all the different keys, make sure that they all work, and at the end submit the results. We will keep track of any of the missing keys and provide you with information in your ERP system or wherever you have that data stored.